Life isn't about finding yourself. Life's about creating yourself. A life spent making mistakes is not only more honorable, but more useful than a life spent doing nothing. Make it a rule never to give a child a book you would not read yourself. You see things, you say, why? But I dream things that never were, and I say, why not? If you want to tell people the truth, make them laugh, otherwise they'll kill you. The reasonable man adapts himself to the world. The unreasonable one persists in trying to adapt the world to himself. Therefore, all progress depends on the unreasonable man. Those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. There are two tragedies in life. One is to lose your heart's desire. The other is to gain it. If you cannot get rid of the family skeleton, you may as well make it dance. The liar's punishment is, not in the least that he is not believed, but that he cannot believe anyone else. Why should we take advice on sex from the Pope? If he knows anything about it, he shouldn't. Never wrestle with pigs. You both get dirty and the pig likes it. The single biggest problem in communication is the illusion that it has taken place. Success does not consist in never making mistakes, but in never making the same one a second time. A pessimist is a man who thinks everybody is as nasty as himself and hates them for it. My way of joking is to tell the truth. It's the funniest joke in the world. You use a glass mirror to see your face. You use works of art to see your soul. Patriotism is, fundamentally, a conviction that a particular country is the best in the world because you were born in it. He knows nothing, and he thinks he knows everything. That points clearly to a political career. The play was a great success, but audience was a dismal failure. After all, the wrong road always leads somewhere. Dancing is a perpendicular expression of a horizontal desire. Both optimists and pessimists contribute to society. The optimist invents the aeroplane, the pessimist the parachute. Better keep yourself clean and bright. You are the window through which you must see the world. When a man wants to murder a tiger, he calls it sport. When a tiger wants to murder him, he calls it ferocity. Without art, the crudeness of reality would make the world unbearable. Liquor is the chloroform which enables the poor man to endure the painful operation of living. Life does not cease to be funny when people die any more than it ceases to be serious when people laugh. Power does not corrupt men. Fools, however, if they get into a position of power, corrupt power. The trouble with her is that she lacks the power of conversation, but not the power of speech. The most tragic thing in the world is a man of genius who is not a man of honor. What you are to do without me I cannot imagine. When a stupid man is doing something he is ashamed of, he always declares that it is his duty. A government which robs Peter to pay Paul can always depend on the support of Paul. Criminals do not die by the hands of the law. They die by the hands of other men. The thought of 2,000 people crunching celery at the same time horrified me. Imagination is the beginning of creation. You imagine what you desire, you will what you imagine, and at last you create what you will. A photographer is like a cod which produces 1,000,000 eggs in order that one may reach maturity. We learn from experience that men never learn anything from experience. Progress is impossible without change, and those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. Do not do unto others as you would that they should do unto you. Their tastes may not be the same.